Go.
All right, blocking, tackling, flying to the football, all of the cliches. Let's talk about this defense. I mean, as much as your offense is doing what they need to do, and you got a lot of these guys going both ways, defense is playing very good football too.
They are. On opening night they did a great job, stopping the potent Rochester offense. They know how to run the football, and our kids did a really good job. We came out a little flat against Mohawk, to be quite honest with you, and they took the opening drive down the field. They ran the ball, and they scored. And then, we quickly responded with the score, but our defense then shut them down for the rest of the game, which we needed to happen. So we had one breakdown. The runs aren't breaking. We have two pretty good safeties that tackle well, and Francona and Mandel Irving. And, the kids up front are doing the job.
One thing about winning early in the season, it's good, but you have to find a way to ramp it up. As we go to tape here, it's a Wednesday, a couple of days before you tee it up again. So what's the thought process to keep them in the moment, understanding that that week is now no longer a part of the schedule? It's a W, but right now we're going into a game that's just like we've lost to as opposed to winning to.
Well, at this point in time, you really have to improve because you're nowhere near what your best football should be at this point. Really, week 0 is a second scrimmage, so really that was our first game, and it was our first league game. And they say that the best time to make up ground and for improvement is between weeks 1 and 2, and that's really where we're at. I don't feel like we're the team we should be at this point in time. I don't feel we're near as good as we can be, and so you work to get to those points. Player development, blending everyone together and just getting that time to do everything.
All right, we'll talk about this unselfish coaching staff and his thought process, which I left here last week thinking about it all night, and I thought, you know what? I understand why. We'll explain that next.